In today's video, I'm going to be sharing our top tech tools and apps that massage therapists can use to make their lives easier, save time, and increase their income. By the way, I don't get paid to promote any of the things I'm going to talk about here. I don't get any commissions. I'm just here to share these things with other people because I know as a busy massage business owner myself, that there are so many things that save us time that other therapists don't know about. And I think everyone can benefit from these things. Okay, number one is Canva. So if you haven't heard of Canva, you probably have heard of Canva, but if you haven't, it's an awesome online platform slash software that is all about graphic design, okay? You can do so much with Canva. I've been a customer of Canva since probably like 7 years now, since our first business, and I use it every single day. You can do things like amazing ad images, which stand out, marketing posts for your page, gift vouchers on there. We do reels and stories. I have templates on there and stock videos and stock images, which you usually have to pay heaps of money for. And I have business cards you can make on there, heaps of templates, brochures. I made all our brochures on there for our salon after just seeing their templates and getting a professional to give me ideas. I make newsletters on there. You can do invoices, which I've used, and there's so much more. They keep adding things there all the time. So there is a free version, which you can do all that stuff, but I use the paid version. I think it's amazing. It's well worth it. It's like 20, 30 bucks a month, and you get access to so much more things like images, stock images, more effects, videos, stuff like that. So you can do it for free and try it out, but I highly recommend it no matter if you do free or paid version. Number two is Timely booking software. So over the years, the last 5 years, 4 years, we've had our massage business. My wife and I have tried probably over 10, 15 of these different massage softwares because there's so many out there, right? And everyone's got their favorite. But my wife and I have found that Timely, if you've never heard of it, it's www.gettimely.com. We've found that Timely has been the best for a few reasons. First of all, it's not the cheapest. It is more expensive, but there's a good reason for that. It's because of all the features. And these features can help you save time. They can help you make money with their marketing automation. They can help make sure people show up. You can reach out to past clients. The reporting's amazing. It's got awesome SMS and email integrations for your marketing. And yeah, pre-appointment reminders. It's got easy soap note dictation app, like a built-in integration with another app that you can dictate your soap notes in between clients when you don't have time to write them down. That saves our therapists a lot of time. You can also set up a little integration on there where you can have an iPad that has the intake forms on it. So once your client fills out, it goes directly into their file. There's no transcribing. And it's got heaps more features, but I know a lot of people say, oh, this is the favorite. This is my favorite. Trust me, if you're worried about spending a few dollars extra a month on a software, I just urge people to try it out because you can do so much with it. It can make you more money, save you more time. And what's a few dollars if you get back so much more time? And the other thing that it also does, which I forgot to mention, it has a really easy to use, simple online booking system for clients, which we've tried other things like Mindbody and that. And for getting people to book online, which is what you want them to save time by them booking online instead of calling you. It's like a simple link that they can go and you can choose all the different services you offer for different links and different categories and all that stuff. Whereas other software, it's a complicated process to get someone to book online. They have to download an app sometimes. They have to go through the whole process, sign up. Like people just don't want to do that. So that is a huge plus for us as well. Okay, number three is the Repost app. So the cool thing about the Repost app is you can take the videos and photos from other pages and put them on your own page, social media page, and use it for your own marketing. And you might think that sounds like stealing, but the app does credit the original poster. Okay, so you might think, why do I want to do that? Well, for example, just say you sell a product. So just say you sell a pain cream, right? A pain gel or a body lotion or something like that. You want to do a promotional post, right? But you want to get a nice video of someone applying the cream or gel, and you want to have beautiful lighting and all that kind of stuff, right? But you don't want to hire a professional person to do the video and edit it and make it look nice. So you might go to the social media page of that product. Okay, so it might be Physio Cream's social media page or like the page of the company that makes the body lotion. They've got a beautiful video on there. It's like shot really nicely. It's got lighting. It's edited. It looks nice. It's slow motion. So you can use that in your own post with the repost app. So that's just an example of what you can do it with. Products you sell, services you do. So just say you use a Theragun, for example. You want to promote the fact that you use these in your sessions. You can go to the Theragun social media page and grab that video, and then you can use it and you can talk about why these are so good and how they're going to help your clients in your marketing, right? So that's some examples. So that's a really cool one. I just want to take a second to ask you for a small favor. If you're finding this video helpful, if you could just tap the like button underneath it, I'd be really grateful. That will tell the YouTube algorithm to share this video with more massage therapists around the world. And hopefully that will help them all earn more income, which is what they deserve. Thanks for helping. Number 4 is active campaign email marketing. So if you aren't doing regular email broadcasts to your list, which includes your existing and your past clients, you're really missing out on an awesome opportunity to reactivate clients, keep them engaged, stay top of mind with your clients and your past clients. It's really helpful. We do a weekly, at least one email every week, 1 to 2, and you can give value. So you're building trust with your clients. So they're going to stay with you longer. If someone doesn't have an appointment booked, because you're giving them value, you're sending them updates once a week. Sometimes they'll read your email, sometimes they won't, but you're top of mind. So when they do want another massage, when they are ready, you're there, right? So they might be feeling like they want a massage and they get an email like, oh, I'll just book it back in with this person, So there's so many advantages to doing it. And the cool thing about it is ActiveCampaign makes that really easy. Okay, there's heaps of different softwares to do email marketing. You might have heard of things like MailChimp. I've used all of them. I went back to ActiveCampaign because I just find they're so simple, they're so easy, they're the best value I find. They're not free, but they have a lot of features too. But if you want to get back into it, you can also use something like MailChimp because they have like a free intro offer, but at least do something, and I recommend ActiveCampaign. Number 5 is Xero for bookkeeping. Okay, Xero spelled Xero. They're a software company that makes bookkeeping easy. Okay, I don't do the bookkeeping in my business, but my wife does it, and I see how much time the software saves her with bookkeeping and payroll compared to how our old bookkeeper used to do things. It was all done manually. It was a nightmare. And since switching to Xero, and there's a different app for payroll that integrates with Xero, it makes things so much easier. Check it out if you haven't. There's a reason why they're fast becoming the most popular bookkeeping software in the world. And yeah, really cool. Notable mentions, I'll finish with 2 quick ones, and that is Zapier. So Zapier. It's an awesome piece of software. It's basically like a connector between any 2 other softwares in the world. Okay. So for example, how we use it, one example is when we run Facebook ads, right? And we get most of our clients from social media ads. I can run a social media ad on Facebook. I can run it as a lead ad or a message ad or whatever. I can get the contact's name, email address, and phone number. And then I can use Zapier to send those details to ActiveCampaign to automatically follow up with that client with an email or a text or a series of emails and texts to remind them to book in and to build trust with them, to introduce them, tell a story, show them results, all that kind of stuff. So in the lead up to their appointment, number 1, it helps them book in without you having to follow up with them. And in the lead up to their appointment, you've built trust with them if you send them a series of emails through ActiveCampaign, building trust, giving value, showing your credibility, stuff like that. Okay, so they're more likely to rebook back in with you. That's just one example, but you can use it for another example is from that same lead ad. You can use Zapier to connect Zapier to Google Spreadsheets, where all of our leads go into Google Spreadsheets, and we can see who we need to follow up with, who hasn't booked in. It's got their details on there. We mark it red if they're not interested, green if they're booked in, yellow if we're still following up. So it saves the data entry. It's just automatically puts any details into any other software. That's really cool. Lastly is I'll say Spotify for music because they have a lot of awesome music on there. You can even add your own playlists. You can create your own playlists. You can add your own songs onto there from YouTube, all that kind of stuff. So those, I'm sure you might already be using it, but I just wanted to mention that if you're not using it, it's awesome. I hope you got a lot out of this. I hope you at least would check some of these out if you haven't heard of them. If you are using any of these and you love them, or you have any other suggestions, please let me know in the comments below because I'm sure there's a lot out there that I don't know of, and I'd love to learn as well. I'd love to find out more apps that are going to save us time and help us in any way in business. But apart from that, I'll see you in the next video.